Our next award is a special recognition award for a woman who has been outstanding in looking out for other women and democratic values. That person is nominated tonight is Lieutenant Governor Patty Judge. She was nominated by Governor Culver, and it was a very, very nice nomination that he sent in. But he was unable to be here tonight and asked that I read his nomination. Over the last 20 years, Patty Judge has dedicated her life to public service. First as a state senator for 2 terms, as the first woman elected Secretary of Agriculture. Yes, she breaks glass too. And she's been committed, and most recently as Lieutenant Governor for the last 4 years. For all those years, Patty has been committed to moving forward with progressive policies and has always stood strong as an advocate for women in Iowa. Patty is an outstanding advocate for women because she has never listened to those who told her being a woman was some kind of disadvantage. When she first ran for a state senate in a rural southern Iowa district to which a woman had never been elected, she was told she could not win. 6 years later, after being elected for that seat twice, she turned to another arena where a woman had never been elected. Patty tells a story that one of the kinder things she heard when exploring the run for Secretary of Agriculture was a question from her husband, John. Are you nuts? She went on to win that election and served 2 terms as Iowa Secretary of Agriculture. Never one to shy away from a challenge, Patty next set her sights on another office that's eluded women in Iowa, the office of governor. Her very strong, very memorable 2006 campaign put the focus on issues like women's right to choose and removing the restricted ban on stem cell research. Ultimately, we created a historic partnership, and offering her anything less than a full partnership would not have satisfied either of us. And this is the best paragraph of all. This is the political profile of Patty Judge. Fearless, courageous, relentless. That's reason enough to honor Patty Judge, but her advocacy and dedication to Iowa women goes far beyond her successful campaign effort. Patty Judge.
It's great to be here with you tonight. I don't have any speech notes, which is probably a good thing, because we've been here for a while, and I'm sure that that people have had a long day. I have had a long day too. This is the first day that I set my feet back inside the Capitol. And it's a little strange, but I wanted to go up today. I had some missions, and I have a very good friend with me that needs no introduction in this room, Senator Jean Lloyd Jones from Iowa City. So Jean and I toured the Capitol. And I thought about what I would say to you tonight, knowing that kind words were being said about me. A little bit afraid that this is the gold watch deal. And I heard that 2 or 3 times at the Capitol this afternoon too. Well, now what are you doing now that you're retired? I'm not retired. I don't intend to go away, and I don't intend to not be active in democratic politics. I can't tell you today what form that takes. It may be a mental. I don't know, but I know that we have a lot of work to do. And when I see the young legislators here tonight being recognized for their efforts, it makes me feel really good. I'm so proud of you. And ladies, don't be too alarmed if you think that they don't recognize you as legislators. I remember when I went to the Senate, and I was a lot older than you are now when I went to the Senate, and the very first day, a clerk said to me, "You can't sit in that seat." Well, I had spent quite a bit of money and quite a bit of time to get to sit in that seat. And I thought, this little chick's not going to tell me I can't. So I said, "Can you tell me why not?" And she said, "Well, only senators can sit in those seats." And I just smiled at her and I said, "I'm not going to move." Well, you know, we don't have to move. We earn the right, just like everyone else. And we do the job, just like everyone else. And we don't back down. And we have a mess up there like nothing. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. And I've been around a while, and I thought I'd seen it. But this organized frontal assault on working people, on women, on gays and lesbians, it is unconscionable. We cannot tolerate it. We should not tolerate it. And we, as Democratic women, and the gentlemen that are here with us tonight, have a mission. I had a chance to visit with Mike a little bit this afternoon. I said, "God love you." And the same to you, Bob, and Herman, and all of you serving in the House, that every day have to take on this fight, have to stand up for the people of this state. It has never been more important, and it is our job to do it. So, however we can, we must. I could say really great things about everyone that received an award tonight. There's so many great people in this room. I don't even want to get started because I'll leave somebody out and then I'll go home and feel really bad. So I'll just say this is a great company to be in. I am very honored to be one of the recipients tonight, and I look forward to many more years of Democratic women's activist work. Thank you.
And now to sign us off for the evening, and Andrea, Jansa, and Natasha Newcomb will come in to say goodnight.
Well, I came in a little bit late this evening, sorry. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Andrea, Jansa, and I had the honor of receiving last year's Rising Star Award from Don's List, and hence led them to asked me to join the board. So a year later, I'm now the current secretary on Don's List, and would like to thank everyone here for coming out this evening, taking time out of your busy schedules. It's almost 9:30, so and almost my bedtime, so we won't keep you any longer. But thank you very much for taking time out of your evening, especially with the last minute time change. We really truly appreciate it. Thank you. Real quick, again, I want to thank everyone for participating, nominating, and receiving the awards. There are many more throughout the state of Iowa that we would love to give, I know, which is something we would ask each and every one of you to consider a Dawn woman for next year's event. I know, I think maybe 50% of our audience is maybe elected officials. So I know you know plenty of people that have helped you along the way, that have inspired you. I hope you would consider next year maybe nominating a Dawn woman in your life. Men can do that as well, just to let you know. And then I know also, I want to bring up real quick, I know on your tables is the video conferencing. We would really like to spread Dawn outside of Des Moines, further beyond Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, into rural Iowa. So if you're interested, know people in rural Iowa that would like to participate, we're very interested in hearing from them. So if you could spread the word or let us know that you're interested, join us in video conferencing. We'll try to get more trainings out there and conversations going. I'd like to see a lot of women from the local level all the way up to state level participate. Again, thank you so much for coming out this evening. I know it's been a long day for many. Have any? Oh, I see pointing going. Oh, food, please. Thank you. Eat the food. We have plenty of food. It can't come home with us. Please eat it. And of course, we have our great bartenders over here who've been serving me very well. They can serve you as well. So please help yourself to the food as well as some drinks. Thank you again for